let's move on to Danger Noodle.
I still have
Sorry,
merch. Check it out.
King Danger Noodle. He's royalty, you see.
The link in the description. You are now an independent King Cobra.
And I don't need no man. Just saying.
Look it. You're already fully equipped to take on the world, the first challenge being that leathery outer shell. There you are. And there are your...
You make it seem a lot easier than the people on YouTube make it seem whenever their freaking snakes have, like, struggle to get the hell out of their eggs.
Siblings. You will sit tight for now to absorb the egg's nutritious yolk for your first burst of energy. A day later it's time to emerge and start exploring the new environment. You're only around 40 centimeters long, weighing around 20 grams, but have yellowish bars rising up your jet black body. A universal sign for don't touch this thing, it's really dangerous. Unless you're another King Cobra. They're a bit bigger than you. Ow.
Do King Cobras eat other cobra, like baby cobras? Cause I gotta imagine, right? Like, is it just like from the get? They're just like, alright, I'm a Danger Noodle. Let's go eat some freaking mises and stuff.
One day you'll get your own back. After a bit more sparring, your instincts tell you this is a dangerous place to be, so you decide to take to the skies. Well, that...
Oh no, it's freaking...
doesn't look too dangerous.
Freaking one of those things from Star Wars.
A week goes by and you're about to finish your very first shed to accommodate your rapid growth. The egg yolk won't keep you going forever though, so it's time to get your first proper meal. Scent particles are gathered by your forked tongue and transferred to the sensory organ in the roof of your mouth, allowing you to locate your target. A baby rat snake. Yes, as the king of snakes you uphold your title by adopting a strict diet of your close relatives. Your hunting skills are already impeccable, getting you within strike.
Wait, so do they not eat other, like, what about, like, that frog? The rat snake just ate the frog. Like, would a king cobra eat the frog too? Or is a king cobra like, nah, I'm gonna wait, cause so eventually a rat snake is gonna turn up and try to eat that frog. Then I'm gonna eat the rat snake.
Distance, then you expose your sharp hind fangs and latch on.
Why am I so
small
spooky?
Muscle contracts, forcing venom from the glands behind your eyes, through your fangs and into your prey. You can't produce a lot yet, but it's just as potent as an adult, and within minutes, neurotoxins shut down their nervous system, leading to paralysis and eventually respiratory failure. Nice. Your first kill. Time to eat. Your teeth aren't designed for chewing, so after biting long...
I love this, the Danger Noodle gets arms for this, by the way. It's just the best, the very little, the very, not very well known fact that Danger Noodles actually have arms.
The body
so they actually do have
little
little legs.
Open your flexible jaws
believe it or
to
not.
gobble the snake up whole. Toxins in your venom have already started digestion by breaking down proteins, allowing your stomach and intestines to finish the job. This large energy-dense meal combined with your slow metabolic rate means you've got a while to go till you need to eat again.
Oh damn, so they're like spooters, huh? Where the venom actually starts breaking down like the food as well?
A month later you finish digesting and are already shedding another skin due to your rapid growth.
Oh, a month later, bro? It took you a whole month, that one rat snake?
Combined with your slow metabolic rate means you've got a while to go till you need to eat again. A month later you finish digesting and are already shedding another skin due to your rapid growth.
Yeah, bro, imagine only having to eat once a month.
Time for another meal. This is your routine for the next year, after which your rapid growth gradually slows and you shed less often.
Bro, it's just dominating!
You're now several feet long, so can go after some larger prey. But you take a different approach this time. Your golden eyes are capable of spotting movement up to 300 feet away, and you use them to survey the surrounding forest from your cozy spot in the tree. A downside is you could be here a while. Although it may take longer, this hunting technique...
That's actually terrifying, because that means that you could be walking around in the freaking forest or in the jungle and shiz, and then all of a sudden a freaking king cobra falls on top of you, you know what I'm saying?
Uses significantly less energy than actively searching, making it your preferred method. Jackpot. 1 second they're enjoying the wonders of nature, next they're helping you reach another foot longer. As the sun sets, you look for somewhere to rest.
That was so sad. Why'd you have to show me the inside aftermath of it?
in for the night.
Bro, the freaking switch to realistic artwork is just freaking terrible. It's actually
You are
genuinely
asleep,
terrifying.
just don't have eyelids so it doesn't
It's
look it.
uncanny.
Instead you have a scale-like membrane that covers and protects your eyes. It's even shed along with your skin. You kick off the next day regulating your body temperature by basking in the sun. Being
Nice.
cold-blooded means you're unable to regulate it internally, relying solely on the environment.
Bro, exothermic animals. Skill issue, Ayoo.
Which can have its downsides. Still, it's a big reason for your low metabolism, so really does free you up from the daily food grind, allowing you to spend most days doing absolutely nothing. Ah, he just tried to eat you. Luckily you reacted in time. If he goes for you now, you'll both go down together.
The hell, bro? You just trying to munch on me?
Didn't think so. Over the next few years you continue to eat, sleep, grow and shed till you reach maturity at around 5 years old. You are now an adult king cobra. Claiming your place as the largest species of venomous snake, you're now around 12 feet long, and you'll continue to grow. But for that, you need food. Something you haven't seen in months. When food is scarce, you have to travel significant distances to find your next meal. By creating a wave motion with your body, you propel yourself to the other side of the river in hopes of better luck. As more months pass without food, you eventually have to come to a standstill. You're getting close to death, so your body reacts by shutting down many of its functions.
That's actually one of the saddest parts, right? Is that normally as long as they're getting enough nutrition, I think these snakes, the danger noodles, can actually like get bigger and bigger. But like like the bigger they get, the more energy they need.
Digestive system stops and your organs shrink, conserving precious energy. As you become a near lifeless blob, your only hope is something coming within striking distance. Anything. Doesn't even have to be a snake. But it's better if it is. Fate has delivered you the jackpot. A nice juicy python, not much smaller than you. As an adult, you don't have the most potent venom on the planet, but you produce one of the highest volumes, enough to kill one of those in 3 hours, which overall gives you one of the most deadly bites around.
A freaking elephant in 3 hours? Damn!
Stuffing something nearly as big as you into a shut-down digestive system doesn't seem like a great idea, but you're built for it. Your organs swell up as your metabolism goes into overdrive to digest the python. It may look like you're lying still doing nothing, but that energy increase is the equivalent of a legged animal at full sprint, and you keep it up for several weeks. You produce practically no waste as your strong stomach acids finish dissolving every last bit. Now,
So just by chilling out and processing the food, the snake has damn near got its metabolism like that of a runner. That's freaking crazy, though.
that you're back to full strength, it's time to get a head start on the next meal, so...
Bro, skill issue, bro. I process my McDonald's every day. I poop it out.
Doesn't happen again. This is a strange looking place. What's that? Better get out of here. You have enough venom in one bite to kill 20 of them, but
it's a
despite
human!
the fierce reputation, you're not actually aggressive and would much rather slither off unnoticed. Although, it seems that's not always possible. Plan B it is. By lifting up a third of your body, you get close to their eye level, then flatten out the ribs and muscles in your neck to form a hood. This illusion of size couples with your almost dog-like growl. By forcing air quickly out your one functional lung, you vibrate your tracheal membrane to produce a lower pitched hiss than what's typically found in other snakes. They haven't backed down.
It's the freaking king of chat of snakes. What's up? I'm a danger noodle.
So you throw out a few warning jabs to show you're not playing. This deliberate attempt to intimidate rather than just panic biting is one of the reasons you're considered the most intelligent snake species. Ooh, look, there's a cave over there. That'll keep you safe. Oh, what? The entrance is gone and you can't see anything. Now you feel like you're moving. Ow. Oh wait, you're back in the forest. Guess you'll just leave. Cool, you're back. And that was good timing.
You gotta think about that, yeah, like to a freaking snake, it's just like, well, did I just freaking magically teleport? Where the hell am I now? You really just sort of throw him out there.
You're into the spring, so it's now mating season.
It's like when a fly gets onto an airplane and like flies somewhere else, and it's just like, whoa, it's a whole new world out there.
Start looking for scent particles that'll lead you to a receptive female, but instead you find a rival male.
Oh damn!
And he's still bigger than you.
How?
At least he's not here to eat you this time. The right to female access all depends on the following ritualistic battle. You wrap around each other, then engage in what's basically a thumb war, but with your whole body. The goal is to pin their head to the floor first to show your physical superiority. Neither of you will bite, as this isn't about food or safety, it's about proving dominance. And it looks like he has all the proof he needs.
Damn, that's interesting that they won't bite each other though.
I guess this isn't your year. You return to normal life with only one path forward if you want to succeed next time. And it all starts with this poor fella. An Indian cobra. These guys differ from you in a few ways, one being their spectacled hood pattern instead of your rising chevrons. They have shorter fangs, but are more likely to use them, being more aggressive and quick to violence. Their venom is more potent, although they can't produce as much, and they're a true cobra, which technically you're not, as you're the only member of your very own genus. Despite that, there's
Oh damn, really? I didn't even know that!
only one difference that really matters. You're over twice their size. Your half-inch fangs point backwards, which along with your lower jaw wiggle helps you stuff down the cobra in a few hours. Although it's venomous, your stomach acids neutralise the venom as you spend the next few weeks absorbing every last chunk. Now that you've shown why you were given your name, you search out something that isn't prey. Following the scent particles brings you to a nearby river, where you pop your head in and hold it still. Folds of soft tissue in your lower jaw act as a sponge, squeezing and releasing to pull water in. You get a lot of hydration from prey, but need some extra
They frickin' use sponges to drink water? What the hell?
fluids for the week ahead. You start to feel irritable, so
Pager Noodle, you crazy!
know it's that time again. After finding a burrow, you curl up to hide for the duration. Your eyes go cloudy, leaving you partially blind from a secretion that helps separate your old skin from a new layer growing beneath. Along with your smell, you're reliant on sensing vibrations from the air and ground through your lower jaw to your inner ear, your way of hearing without external ears. For the next 10 days you're on edge, ready to strike at any moment, until finally, everything looks back to normal. You've successfully grown a new layer of skin, but the work's not done yet. To get started, you rub your head against a hard surface, breaking the outer skin and beginning the shedding process. As you
That must be the most satisfying peeling ever, bro.
slither along, rubbing on anything you can, it gradually peels like a sock, leaving you with a fresh new trim, including new fangs, eye skin, and tongue tips. After making it through, you feel like a new snake.
Damn, even the
But
fangs are
then
brand
remember,
new?
you still have to do this, like every other month. It's a hard life, but necessary, especially if you want to keep putting on size, your goal for the years ahead. Which means the next thing on your checklist is that guy over there. Then rinse repeat. Let's get started.
Bro really said, "Aight, oh boy, here I go eating again." Bro, the Gordon Ramsay of snakes.
Hang on. This one's still alive. Unlucky.
Oh, skill issue. Oh, he's got a nice Chianti. Damn! Bro, no wonder they call them King Cobras. These guys are brutal.
Nice. Time to have another go at mating. Like before, you use your tongue to hunt a receptive female, expecting to hit a certain large roadblock. Right on cue. It seems like you've managed to catch up with him. His growth must have slowed. Interesting. You'll keep that in mind. But first things first. Your bodies intertwine as the grapple begins. You see the concern in his eyes when he realises what he's up against, and after a few close calls, you get the upper hand and claim your victory. Finally, you're now the dominant King Cobra, so continue to follow the scent particles till you find your reward. You slither over and try to woo the female by telling her about your recent submission, but she doesn't seem interested. Strange. She's very
She said, "Cool story, bro."
on edge right now, so you tried to get her in the mood with some nudges and headbutts. Once she's convinced you're not here to eat her, she engages, and you wrap your tails around each other, remaining that way for several hours.
Bro, nice freaking Riz. He headbutted the crud out of her, bro.
As a female, this is where your work begins. Over the next month, you look for a spot that meets the humidity requirements, then get to work, using your body to sweep together piles of leaves. After a few hours, your work is complete. You've built a nest and now prepared to spend the night laying around 20 eggs in it. You're the only snake species known to build nests, and you're not done yet. After burying the eggs, you finish a second chamber for you to stay in as you watch over the nest. Brilliant.
That is actually way interesting. I wonder if that, like, makes it way more difficult for them to, I guess be tamed, I would say, right? Because they have to, like, naturally build their nests, or, like, how's that?
That didn't take long.
Most other snakes are just cool with whatever the hell you throw in their cage.
5 feet high, hood spread, dog growl, etc., which seems to be enough to get them to leave. After spending 3 months defending the nest from danger, it's time to get rid of one final threat before hatching. You. You haven't eaten in months, so you're very, very hungry. All you can do now is leave and hope they all make it out okay. As the years go on, you repeat the cycle, coming into old age as you reach your late teens. Still, nothing changes. You've continued to shed, mate, and terrorize the lesser species of the forest. You take the time to enjoy the sunset over the forest before heading off back to work. It's been a long journey to get to where you are now, and you don't know how many more you'll get to see. Anyway, you do wish you could stay longer, but you're having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
Damn, bro said I gotta make sure I got no competition. There he goes eating again. Honestly, it's freaking wild how, like, the king cobra is. I mean, at that point, I wonder what non-cobra things they eat. Or what's this? Oh, he did not care. Damn, that was a bad ending. That was the alternate ending. Oh damn, that one didn't make it. I don't think that one got all the way to the end of the video. Oh, the poor danger doodle. Now that's crazy because you see how a lot of people be like they have like snakes like and they like take care of the snakes at home and like they have like boxes where they keep all the snakes and stuff, you know, and it's crazy to see like how like these guys have to like build their own little nest. That's kind of dope. It reminds me of like the little beavers in Narnia, the way they build their nest and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You remember that scene in Narnia? That'd be cool. But I guess it was a leaf pile, right? So it wouldn't have been wood. I think it's just because of the artwork. It was a phenomenal video though. I absolutely loved it. Please go drop James Toland a like, go drop a sub, all that good stuff, Monodachi's. It's linked on Discord already. And it'll be down in the description below if you're watching the VOD. Ayoo, Monodachis! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Saru!